Hi everyone. Well, I told there'll be something very interesting cooking on this side, and it really is. I'm here with a very popular, a very famous chef. We were talking about superfoods, foods, and everything yummy in the world. Well, he is an author of this very famous book called India on the Platter. And of course, we all know Saransh Goela.
Thank you. Thank you for such a kind introduction.
So Saransh, we were discussing food, and I see
Correct.
you're lean and mean, and you've got something which is equally lean and mean.
Correct. You know, and this lean and mean C7 is reminding me of a thin crust pizza, the traditional one, because it's really lean and it's got all those amazing features that makes it mean, right? Like if I had to imagine a superfood which looks like it's lean, but when you eat, it gives you essential nutrients, all the things that you need for your body.
Absolutely. So this is it.
This is it.
Especially for someone like you who's traveling, doing, shows, you're uploading videos and all of that. So this phone and all of its power-packed features must be super handy.
Especially the 4 GB RAM, it comes in really handy because when I'm documenting food on the go, your phone shouldn't hang, it shouldn't die on you.
Yeah.
So that makes it really easy for me to document stuff, edit it and put it up instantly.
Yes.
So that's very important. Also, food has to look pretty.
Yes.
So while clicking pictures, this camera has a food filter. I think that's a dream for any food lover or a chef or any
Even for
food
people
person
who don't love food, they will fall in love
with the food filter.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's I love running. So I'm a runner. I run every week very promptly, and that's how I also stay fit.
Right.
And I think this phone is also a runner because the last time I charged it was a day before.
Wow.
So yeah, kind of runs better than me, but yeah.
You'll catch up. You'll catch up.
I will. Yeah.
All right, so it is summers and we were discussing foods and superfoods. So we would love to hear if you have something lean and mean and offering for all of us here.
Of course. I knew.
You told me there was a surprise.
Yeah, I know. I knew that was going to eventually come in. You're a chef. Where's the food?
Yes.
And no, the food is here. We have mentioned superfood. You've mentioned summers. So I'm going to give you a lean and a mean dish, which is going to be very tasty, and it looks pretty.
Wow. Mangoes. I think mangoes, summers and eternal happiness goes hand in hand for me.
So the mangoes are the mean part of this recipe, and the lean part is the sunflower seeds and the pine nuts.
Yeah.
And
we've got cherry tomatoes,
Correct.
we've got cucumbers,
So,
we've got lots and lots of pomegranate seeds.
Yeah, so it looks colorful, right?
Yeah, it's colorful, it's healthy, and it's going to be yummy.
Correct. So there's only one thing left to do now.
Okay.
Now that you're holding it, we'll add a touch of pine nuts at the
Oh,
top.
I love pine nuts.
Yeah.
Yum,
We'll add a
yum.
lot of flavor and taste. Okay. No. You have to let the dressing go.
It's
on
like
it.
this drool machine is working overtime right now.
And here you go.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, Meghna, do not drop it.
Oops.
Yeah. So that's it, and I think you should give it a toss and try a bite.
I'm going to do it at leisure, but before we actually let you go, we've talked about the yummy food, we've talked about the lean and mean phone we've got. Now, if you were to combine the two and give us a name for this beast.
Do you know what? I would, because we spoke about running.
Yes.
Every day I consume a granola bar, which is lean and which is mean. So I'm going to name this the granola.
Wow, there you have it, a superfood name for our super smartphone, Samsung Galaxy C7 Pro. Well, I'm sure you guys can't wait to get your hands on this, and you know what, this is exclusively available only on Amazon. And for those of you who want to win this phone, we have a contest running. There is a question we've asked you today. If you haven't already found out what the question was, the question is, how much is the RAM of Samsung Galaxy C7 Pro? So when you post your replies, do remember to use the two hashtags, lean is the new mean and hashtag Galaxy C7 Pro. And keep those replies coming in. And of course, in the meantime, don't forget to like, share and comment on this video. We'll be back with more experts on the other side. In the meantime, I'm going to dig into this yummy salad. Mango.
Yeah, easiest.